runs in the first innings. First runs of Sanjay Bangar's bat, and India is off the mark for the wicket. Uncharacteristic, I said, but not for long. Couple of boundaries and couple of deliveries for Sehwag.
That's well played.
Oh, that's another beautiful stroke. Don't bother running for that.
Sit, Danny. You don't want to be there too close. Virendra Sehwag is getting better and better.
Get that sorted. Oh, this is another beautiful stroke through the offside. Didn't quite get to the pitch of it.
Well, he's not quite. He's got that away. That's a loose delivery, and it gets the treatment. He's better off if he does that. Sehwag's in. Lovely shot. Well, he's the big boss of that company. Sehwag's the boss out there. That's gone through. Consecutive boundaries for Virendra Sehwag. And his first half century against the West Indies.
Cover drive is the answer, and it's beautifully timed. He's gone over the top and straight to third man and out of his hand. Pedro Collins is the man in the deep. Again, he's glided it beautifully through covers, and if it reaches the rope, it's amazing.
Turn there on that off stump. Gone over the top. That is a lovely hit with the turn.
Square cuts it for another boundary. It's a very heavy.
That's a flowing drive through the offside again. And once it reaches those practice pitches, take that, just fractionally overpitched. That's a lovely shot.
People are talking about that the pitches are not very good. That was a thick outside edge. He'll get a boundary, a lucky boundary.
He's gone for another hit on the leg side. Not quite timed it as well as you would like, but over the top, Sanjay Bangar decides enough is enough. For sure. Slow delivery, right in the slot, and it finishes. It's gone up in the air, not quite off the middle of the bat, but still good enough.
Kennel.
Well, that's gone. Straight up in the air and overslip. A foul stroke, but it still gets them 4 runs in the. That's another boundary. Made it look so simple. Caught. Finally, the West Indies take a wicket.
Leg spinner. And Sehwag has gone all the way, is it? Disappointing for West Indies. Was that an edge? They've gone up in appeal, and the finger goes up. So David Shepherd reckons there was a fine nick on that one. So Virendra Sehwag is departing towards the pavilion. He's played it fine, used the pace of the bowler. He's found the gap. And he's got the first boundary, Tendulkar.
Third. Down the leg side. Clicked fine, and that's 4.
Well, he's launched into that. He'll find the boundary.
So not a bit earlier. It's a bit short and wide, and has got the treatment. Short, wide. Thank you. He's got this past here. Mr. Technique, I like to call him. Rahul Dravid.
Oh, just out of reach. Just can't technically call it a catch, but so. Oh, they've started celebrating already, and Tendulkar is walking. Please, you see. Rahul Dravid has just driven that through the offside with an. He's played it nicely in the gap.
Wrapped on the pads. He was playing forward. He took his time, De Silva. And this, in the end, could be a pretty good decision. Ganguly is looking at his bat.
For the West Indies. That's going to clearly rocket away to defence. Maybe a few runs in this for Laxman. Just throwing too straight onto leg stump. Cameron Coffey. Indeed, it's run away for 4. Ball in front of him. And that is edged. Fine. And he hits it from full point. There's no point in place. That's hit in the air, close to Chandapal, just dropped short, and it goes past him as well for a boundary.
Who's out?
That's picked away nicely. Just drifting on the...
Plenty of time in this test match. And another one short. And we roll away. Spits the thick.
Well, Ridley Jacobs has done a magnificent job here. Nagamutu has struck. Just past it. And into the boundary. And that's it. 14th 100 for Dravid, but he's struggling. He is struggling. Now there could be a problem here. No, in fact, the ball just stopped inside the boundary. He's made it to the other end. He's got 2. He's down for the count. But the happiness will be there deep inside, having reached his 14th 100 in Test match cricket. And edged. A wicket first ball. He's delighted. So everything going West Indies' way in the last 20 minutes or so. In the air and taken. So wickets falling in a hurry. And Nagamutu doing the right thing. And that's a quicker delivery. And another one goes down. 3rd wicket for Nagamutu.
He's gone square this time on the offside.
Keeps your mind occupied. And that's powered through the offside. And very quickly the word went around that he was a competitor. Misfield. He goes for the big one and he's got stuck into that. That's through. Will be 3rd man. The finger has gone up.
First runs for Chris Gale, and it's an authentic push. Zair Khan has got one right in front. He's going to say one that has wrapped on the pad. Man deep on the leg side. And that was one of the busier areas for India when they were batting. Virendra Sehwag. The batsmen come back for 3. Oh, that's poor fielding. Captain was backing up for sure, but the bounce was just right in front of him. Didn't keep enough distance behind the keeper. In fact, the throw wasn't too great either. So Tendulkar doing the final retrieval.
Tries a catch in the peel and he's been given. He's gone. Hines has had to go.
He's on the back foot, and Ashok De Silva is having a good look at it, and the finger goes up. So Anil Kumble gets into the wicket-taking act.
That's worked away on the onside. That will reach the boundary.
But easier.
Takes the aerial route and does it in style. That's gone all the way for 6. He's cleaned him up. That's a lovely delivery. Too good for Dylan.
That's a good shot. Very well timed by Shivnarine Chandapal.
He's gone for it and struck it well. Harbhajan Singh continuing, and straight away Hooper taking to him.
He's timed that nicely. Might not go all the way, or maybe if Srinath is in pursuit, it has a good chance of going all the way. It does. Starts off with the bouncer, and it's gone straight to the fielder at fine leg. Sanjay Bangar is the man, and Zair Khan has got a wicket out of the blue. Just experimenting perhaps Anil Kumble, but it will give some important runs to Ryan Hines.
But you've got to watch umpire Shepherd when the score is 111. It's not 111 anymore. That's close. The finger goes up. There was no doubt about that. That's beautifully bowled. That is tremendous bowling by Zahir Khan. Great change in pace.